What's up guys, it's Eric from Rare Candy and welcome back to part 3 of our Celestial Storm booster box case opening. So if you guys did miss parts 1 and 2, I will have links below in the description for you to check out all of the other boxes that we've opened up so far. And also too, if you did miss part 1, I did mention that this is going to be a speed opening. The first box that we opened did show off all of the cards, so if you guys do want to get a good look at all of the art and things like that, definitely check out part 1, but all of the rest of these have been speed openings, you know. Just because, let's face it, you guys want to see the ultra rares and the prism stars and all that good stuff, and that's what I want to see too, so that's all we're going to do for the duration of this opening series. So this is going to be booster box number 5. We've gotten a couple cool things along the way so far, but this is a huge set, so there's still all sorts of goodies that we could potentially get out of Celestial Storm. So let's dig in and see what we can make happen here. And also too, I just want to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Flipside Gaming. Actually, if you guys want to get some Celestial Storm boxes or singles, whatever it might be, if you go over to their website, flipsidegaming.com, and use the promo code RARECANDY, all caps, one word, at checkout, you can save 10% on your order. So something to keep in mind if you guys are looking to get some Celestial Storm cards. So let's hop in and see what we can get here. So of course the big chase card in the set is going to be Rayquaza GX. Honestly, I'm down to pull any Rayquazas that we possibly can. I don't care what rarity, just give me all the Rayquazas. Similarly for Banette and Stakataka, those are also cards I wouldn't mind pulling more of. So nothing too special there. Ooh, nice. We have Reverse Super Scoop Up and a Quite All. Super Scoop Up is at least a pretty good trainer historically. It's, you know, seen fluctuations in play ever since it's come out, but historically it's been a good card. So definitely don't mind pulling any good reverses like that. So here we have Reverse Fisherman, definitely another solid trainer card to get, and a Manectric. So here we have Reverse Whismur and a Grumpig. So this box starting off a little bit slow. Some of the other ones we've opened have been quite explosive in terms of our pulls, but that's okay. As long as we get good stuff, I'm not really too bothered by the rate at which we pull them. So I think around 6 ultra rares has been the standard for most of these boxes I have opened at this point, so hoping to get around 6 ultra rares out of this one as well, at least. So here we have Reverse Skitty and a Hollow Salamence. And let's see, out of a booster box case, 6 booster boxes, statistically you get 2 secret rares. We should have at least 1 more in here statistically. That's, of course, if everything goes perfectly as planned. Solrock and Deoxys, so I wouldn't mind that. Similarly, we've been a little short on Rainbow Rare pulls in this case opening as well. So that's also something we could be, you know, trying to get here. Maybe a Rainbow Ray, that would be amazing. That's going to be a really hard card for me to trade for, so I would prefer to pull it instead of having to trade or buy it. So here we have Reverse Illumise and Kartana. We have Reverse TV Reporter, and nice, we have a rare Swampert. If we're not going to be pulling GXs or anything crazy like that, there's still a couple of solid regular rares in this set like Swampert that we can get. And of course too, if we can pull any like reverse hollow pieces of the Swampert line, or like reverse hollow Slugmas or Magcargos and things like that, those are also definitely going to be cards I'm going to be looking for. So we have Reverse Baltoy and a Wailord. So yeah, we've pulled the 1 hollow out of what, like 6 packs so far? It might even be 7, I forget at this point. So we should have a GX coming up in these next several packs, I would imagine. Within the next 3, I'm going to bet on it. We'll bet a code on it. If we don't get a GX in the next 3 packs, I'll throw you guys a code. So here we have Reverse Trico, definitely a decent little reverse to get, and a Registeel. Alright guys, so we have Reverse Grovyle and a Hollow Groudon. So we're doing okay on Hollows, but just really terrible on GXs and Ultra Rares so far. And I think we've already gone through a good chunk, like over half of the packs for this half of the box. Alright guys, one pack left. If I don't get a GX here, you guys can have the code from this pack. So here we have Reverse Beldum, and we have Full Art Sciarratta GX. Okay, so that was definitely worth the wait. Sciarratta GX, I think far and away, definitely one of the best GXs that came out of this set. Let me put these down real quick. I'm going to show this guy off. Mainly for that Ultra Wall ability. It's going to reduce the damage done to your Ultra Beast by 10, but also similarly it does have some decent attacks of its own. Man, okay, so that was definitely worth the wait. A great GX to kick off our first Ultra Rare of this opening. So super happy with pulling this guy. So we don't have that many packs left, but we need 1 to 2 more GXs from this half of the box to really stay on track for our pull rates for the rest of this. But hey, I don't even mind going for quality over quantity. Even if we only got like 4 Ultra Rares out of this box, they were all around the quality of Sciarratta. That would be amazing. I could easily live with something like that. We have Baltoy, Beldum, we have Latias and Magcargo. Very nice. So even though we don't have a GX or anything like that, definitely a crazy good pack in terms of playable cards. A Prism Star and debatably one of the best cards just in general from the set, Magcargo. Okay, so yeah, this back half of this first half of the box is definitely shaping up pretty good. Alrighty, so pressing on. So here we have Reverse Kyogre and a Hollow Tyranitar. So we're definitely doing good on our Hollow pulls. I think we've got 3 to 4 so far, if I remember correctly. So definitely on track there, but really not too concerned about how our Hollows pan out. Really just care about the Ultra Rares. But nevertheless, it is better to pull like a Hollow than a non-Hollow Rare. So here we have Reverse Plusle and an Exploud. So 3 packs left, guys. We really need another GX or Ultra Rare here. Just 1 more, and I think we can still stay on track to get 5 Ultra Rares out of this box. So we have some. I think we have Minior, and we have a Palossand GX. So we did get 1 more Ultra Rare. Palossand, unfortunately, not one of the best GXs. It does have a pretty cool GX attack, I won't lie. But right now, fighting Pokemon don't have very good energy acceleration, so it's really hard just to get this guy powered up and make a deck around him. But on the plus side, there is not a full art or rainbow rare version of this card, so this technically is like the highest rarity of Palossand that exists. So I guess that will inherently make this worth a little bit more than most of the regular art GXs. So that is the silver lining to the card at the very least. So 2 packs left, guys. Fingers crossed for something else, but we're so far into this half of the box, I'm not sure if we're actually going to get something else like that, though. We have Reverse Voltorb and a Banette. Definitely looking for any Banette GXs as well. Ideally the full art or rainbow rare. Really after those. Love Banette GX, one of my favorite cards from this set. So last pack of the first half of the box, guys. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I think we have some. We have Sneasel, and we have a Shiftry GX. Okay, pretty nice. Shiftry actually is a pretty decent card, I think. So let's show this guy off really quick. Definitely a pretty looking card. Like I said, it is actually pretty playable. Extra Sensory is a very solid attack as 190 if both you and your opponent have the same amount of cards in hand. So the choice band, you do hit for 210, so definitely okay with that. So we did end up getting 3 GXs. We had to wait till like the last couple packs, but we ended up getting there, guys. Alrighty, so on to the second half of the box. Man, hopefully we can keep the pulls going like this. We got the 1 Prism Star and 3 Ultra Rare. So let's just try to duplicate that and we'll be in good shape. So we have Reverse Marshtomp, very nice, and a Medicham Rare. Oh, we have Jirachi Prism Star, and we have Magcargo. This is definitely an ongoing thing I've been noticing throughout this case opening. A lot of these boxes have had Magcargo with a Prism Star, which is definitely fine by me since Magcargo is a great Pokemon. But just interesting how it's like paired with a Prism Star half the time. Unfortunately, Jirachi is not one of the best cards or best Prism Stars at all by any means, but hey, it is still definitely a very, very pretty card to look at, if nothing else. Alrighty guys, so we have Exploud and Sceptile. Two rares at the very least. So we have Reverse Shelgon. Oh! And we have Rainbow Rare Mr. Mime GX. Okay, so I am a collector and I will need this for my collection, and so it's awesome to have a Rainbow Rare, but at the same time, Mr. Mime GX is pretty terrible. Oh man, I was so excited when I saw the rainbow part, but hey, like I said guys, I do need this for my collection, and you know, it's always good to pull a Rainbow Rare version of Mr. Mime more than a regular one, so I guess I'm gonna take it. Okay, a little bit anticlimactic since Mr. Mime I'd probably actually say is even the worst GX in the entire set, but okay. Now the really big downside to this is that this basically guarantees we're not going to get a good Rainbow Rare out of this box. But like I said, it's better than a regular Mr. Mime, I guess. I can already like feel the collectors out there who are probably like, how are you not excited about a Mr. Mime? It's just a terrible card, guys. I'm sorry. So here we have Reverse Sableye and Exploud. We have Reverse Larvitar and Delmise. Ooh, Reverse Sceptile and Manectric, both pretty decent rares, I would say. I think it's actually my first Reverse Holo Sceptile that we've gotten out of this case opening, so definitely okay with that. We have Reverse Trico and another Claydol. So yeah, you can see we're starting to hit some dud packs, but that's kind of expected. And we still have plenty of chances to get two more Ultra Rares to close out this half of the box. So we have Reverse Bill's Maintenance and Banette. These Banettes have been taunting me throughout this case opening. You know, I would love to get Banette, just not that one. Definitely looking for any of the GXs. So we have Reverse Shuppet and a Holo Ariados. Not a bad holo to get. Ariados did used to see a lot of play back when it originally came out. This is kind of like a spiritual successor to the old one. Alright guys, we have Reverse Copycat, and oh nice, we got Banette GX, just as we were talking about it. So definitely a much better, much more playable card than the Mr. Mime. I would have been very sad if I saw the purple, got excited for a Banette, and got a Mr. Mime. So really stoked that this actually was a Banette. So definitely an amazing pull. Happy to get that guy. Definitely still on the hunt for maybe a full art. If we can maybe find one of those in this box too, that'd be great. But hey, I'm still happy with the regular art as well. Okay, so pressing on, and we actually get Reverse Copycat in that same pack, which is a pretty solid card too. So we have, ooh, Reverse Rare Candy, definitely a great card. And we have Regice. We have Reverse Master Royal and Deoxys. And kind of interesting, they finally gave us the Masked Royal card that Japan's had for what feels like forever, but I don't think the full art is actually in the set, which is a little bit interesting. So we have Volbeat and Regirock. So we have Reverse Beldum, and we have Electrode GX. So we did hit the 6 ultra rare mark, guys. This is probably going to be the last one that we get in the box. Electrode actually is, I think, a decent GX to get as well. It's not a Rayquaza, it's not a Banette or Stakataka, but it's also not a Mr. Mime. So definitely a nice little middle of the road GX to pull here. And I do think this ability does have some potential, so I guess I'm okay with that. And it's like I said, guys, I'm really not expecting anything else out of this box. However, I definitely would like to get another Rayquaza at some point. Our Rayquaza pulls have been pretty low, and if we could maybe end this with a full art Ray, that would be amazing. But even still, I'm pretty happy with how this box did conclude. If, of course, like I said, those are going to be the last of our GX pulls. So here we have Reverse Whismur and a Kartana. Just really random too, we have not pulled the Celesteela that came out in this set. I just noticed that as well. The I think it's a holo that's in the set, or it could be a regular rare. I forget at this point, but I've not run into any of those. So here we have Reverse Tate and Liza, and we have a full art Scizor GX. Oh man, guys, I did not know we were gonna get another full art or GX or anything like that. So we ended up with 7. I mean, we have one more pack, so we could get an 8th, but seriously, at this point, I really don't think we're getting anything else. I'm pretty sure we're tapped out. But so we did great. We got both of the metal GXs in their full art forms. So definitely a cool card to pull here. So yeah, guys, what a great way to close out this box. Yeah, I'm not sure how many holos we pulled, so we might even be able to get a holo out of this last pack, but I'm assuming it's just going to be a regular rare. So let's see, we'll do the card trick on this last pack, try to bring ourselves some good luck here. We have Mudkip, Alolan Rattata, Slackoth, Surskit, Slugma, Psychic Energy, Lure Ball, Oricorio, Swalot, Reverse Holo Spoink, and the last card of box number 5. And we got a holo Solgaleo, okay? So at least we did end with a holo actually, that's pretty nice. Better than just, you know, a normal rare or anything like that. But overall, guys, this box actually turned out pretty darn solid. Let me sort through some of these cards and we'll do a quick little recap before we go on to box number 6. Alrighty guys, so for the holos we got out of this box, we got Salamence, Groudon, Tyranitar, Ariados, and Solgaleo. So we have 5 holos in total. You know, it's right around average. 5 to 6 is usually what you get, similarly to your ultra rare pool. So we did okay there. The actual quality of the holos, they were okay, I guess. Like Ariados might have some potential at some point. Groudon could be good, but overall not the best ones. But nevertheless, we did pretty good on the actual pull rates. For our Prism Stars, we got right about average. We got Jirachi and Latias, more importantly. Any box where you pull Latias is basically where you did good on your Prism Stars. And then for our GXs, we got Banette GX, Electrode GX, Shiftry GX, Palossand GX, Full Art Stakataka GX, Full Art Scizor GX, and then Rainbow Rare Mr. Mime GX. So in total, we have 7 ultra rares in this box, which is great. 5 to 6 is kind of where you're normally at, so we basically got an extra one out of this box, which is fine. A little bummed about our Rainbow Rare being Mr. Mime. This is, I think, by far and away the absolute worst GX you could ever pull out of this set. So it is unfortunate our Rainbow Rare was wasted on a Mr. Mime, but nevertheless, guys, we did pretty solid. We got Banette, the 2 solid full art, Shiftry's solid, Electrode's solid, So overall, guys, I really like how this box turned out, and we still do have one more box left to go for this Celestial Storm booster box case opening. So I'm going to clean some of these cards up, and then we'll head over and do box 6. Alright guys, now that we have those cards cleaned up, let's head over to the last booster box of the case opening. And it's crazy to say we've opened up 6 booster boxes, and there's still so much we need from this set. That is one of the downsides to having a set as large as this. It's always nice because, you have a ton of new cards, which is always exciting, but it makes pulling what you want out of packs a little bit more difficult than maybe out of a set that's like 120 cards, just as an example. So the big cards are going to be looking for in this box: Secret Rare Rainbow or Secret Rare Acrobike, Full Art Ray or higher, Full Art Banette or higher, and really anything else doesn't matter. Those are the cards. If we get any of those, I think this box will probably be successful. Just please, for the love of God, no more Mr. Mimes. Just leave him. Leave him. Don't give me him. So hopefully we can close this out with some pretty epic pulls. So we have Reverse Deoxys, which is the rare one, or the hollow one normally I should say, and a Hollow Kyogre. So not a bad little pack right out the gate. Two rares, one's a hollow, one's a reverse of a playable hollow. So we have Reverse Cacturn and a Medicham. Oh, we have something right away, guys. We have Mawile, and we have a Full Art Licia. Very nice. So there's a bunch of Full Art supporters in this set, and I don't have this one yet. So this is definitely not a bad way to kick off our first Ultra Rare of the box. I gotta say, this card looks amazing. I mean, Full Art supporters in general always look great, but this one in particular is really something. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can really see the texture there. So absolutely crazy looking card to get. Very nice. And even though in the short term, I'm not sure how good Licia is going to be. I could maybe see some people playing this in Buzzwole post-rotation to maybe search out your Diancie Prism Star and Beast Energy Prism Star. So that's a card I think might even have potential. And of course we're getting those like Stadium Prism Star cards down the road. So I think Licia could actually be pretty good. So we have Reverse Wingull and a Wailord. Oh, we have Latias Prism Star and a Hollow Deoxys. That's another solid little pack right there. For not getting a GX, we got the kind of middle of the road Prism Star. I think Latias is kind of playable. And of course the Deoxys, like I mentioned earlier as well. So very nice. Really liking how this box is going. A lot of the packs haven't had like groundbreaking pulls, of course, other than the Licia, but we've had pretty, consistently decent ones throughout so far. So even if we don't pull anything too great, even if we can just pull like a solid reverse here and there along the way, that would be great too. So here we have Reverse Gulpin and a Manectric. We have Reverse Vigoroth and Regirock. C-Dot and Deoxys. So as you can see, we're starting to hit some of the dud packs. That's fine though. Like I said, we've had a pretty good start so far. So we have, Reverse Hollow Metagross, that's definitely a good reverse. And a rare Exploud. And also too, guys, feel free to have a code card. And if you guys do like to play the online game, definitely be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. We give out free PTCGO codes on Fridays, And Patreon in particular, we always give out codes from the most recent set, so I will be sure to have links below in the description to all those platforms if you guys want to get some more free codes. But for this pack, we have Reverse Kartana and a Registeel. So no GXs yet, but I'd imagine in the next pack or so, we'll probably start to get something. So we have Reverse Lotad, and ooh, we do have Holo Celesteela. This is actually the first one of the entire case opening, so I'm actually okay with that. It's, I think, one of the best holos in the set, actually. And Lotad, also not a bad reverse to get. I think Ludicolo is a decent card, so definitely not a bad little pack there. So here we have Reverse Bagon and a Grumpig. We have Reverse Gorbis and Regice. Ugh, this is not looking good, guys. Of course, we do have the beautiful 4 Artlesia, but we don't have, it looks like 5 packs left. And if we're going to hit 6 Ultra Rares in the box, we kind of need, you know, 2 more, I'd say, from this half to really indicate that we're in a good spot. But here we have Reverse Weeping Bell and a Holo Lunatone. Ugh, that is not what I like to see there. Pretty bad holo at that too. Lunatone, definitely not a very playable card. So we have Reverse Phantom and Deoxys. So at the very least, guys, we need 1 more here. We have 3 packs left to go. I think we can make this happen. Oh, we do have a white code, it looks like, so we could have something good here. Oh, we do. We have Chinchou and we have, oh, we have a little Eradicate. It's not Mr. Mime GX, but it's definitely not Rayquaza either. But hey, it is a GX that is going to get us closer to staying on track and hitting those 6 Ultra Rares per box that I was mentioning. So a little Eradicate, it's another one of those, I think, middle of the road GXs. I think it actually does have some potential, has some pretty decent 0 energy attacks. But right now, I'm not sure how good it actually is. Okay, 2 more packs left. We actually could still get another GX. It just might be, odds might be a little against us, but we're going to try our best. Reversed Beast Ball and Kartana. So we have Reverse Seedot and, oh, we have another GX. We have Articuno GX. So another one of the more, I guess, like bottom to mid-tier GXs out of the set. It's not a Rayquaza. We've only actually pulled 1 Rayquaza for the entire booster box case so far. So every time we don't pull a Ray, I actually get kind of scared because that is, of course, the big, I think, chase GX to get. And it also doesn't help that you need 4 of them to play a deck with it. So but hey, it's not Mr. Mime. That's what I'm telling myself anytime we don't pull Ray, Stakataka, or Banette, basically. So hey, I actually didn't think we were even going to get a 3rd GX from this half of the box, so, or 3rd Ultra, I should say. So definitely grateful we got that instead of just another, you know, regular rare card, or, you know, something like an Exploud or something like that. Here we have Reverse Love Disc and Registeel. Reverse Torchic and Grumpig. Oops. We have Licia and a Blaziken GX. So Blaziken's unfortunately another one of those Pokemon that's just not very good. And the card I think actually is solid, but we don't have the baby Blaziken. Or the Firestarter Blaziken yet. I think that one's going to be out in Dragon Majesty, but once that comes out, I can see Blaziken being a lot better. Definitely amazing artwork. It's actually probably one of my favorite looking GXs that came out in the set, but time just isn't right for this card, but maybe down the road, Blaziken will be a much better card. So we need another Rayquaza. It'd be kind of sad if you opened a case of Celestial Storm and only got one Rayquaza. So we have Sableye and Kartana. And it doesn't even have to be full art. Just a regular Ray would be fine, to be honest. We have Celestial Reverse, very nice. And, ooh, we have Sciarratta GX, so double Ultra Beast. Sciarratta in particular, I actually think is one of the better GXs that came out of the set. So, even though it's not a Rayquaza, it's definitely up there, along with Rayquaza and probably Banette as being one of the best GXs that we did get here. Let's just get a sleeve on this guy real quick. So we're at 5 Ultra Rares, but honestly we have a lot of packs left to go, guys, so maybe this might even be like our last box where we got 7 Ultra Rares. That'd be nice. We have Nuzleaf Reverse. I'm actually cool with that, since Shiftry GX does look to be actually a pretty playable GX, I think, especially post-rotation. So we have Reverse Torkoal and Banette. We have Lure Ball, and ooh, we have another Magcargo. So yeah, if we're not going to get GXs, we'll take all of the Magcargos in the world, basically. Probably alongside Rayquaza, Magcargo is definitely in my probably like top 3 cards that came out of this set. So hey, if we could even get some reverse ones to close out this opening with, I would be perfectly fine with that too. We have Reverse Bellsprout and a Sceptile. We have Claydol and a Hollow Steelix. Definitely not a great hollow to get there. We have Reverse Rainbow Energy and a Regice. Would have preferred the Secret Rare, of course, but definitely Rainbow Energy has been a solid card ever since it originally came out. So always down to take some Rainbow Energies. We have Hiker and Delmise. Alright guys, we have Clamperl, and we have Full Art Articuno GX. Okay, so Articuno GX actually is quite pretty, but with this being our 6th Ultra Rare, it's bittersweet because it's a great pull, but that kind of indicates we're probably not going to get any more Rayquazas. And if that's the case, that's a bit of a bummer. So like in a vacuum, this is a great pull, but when it means that you're probably not going to get the card that you probably are getting a case to get, it is a little bit bittersweet. But nevertheless, it is a very, very pretty card, and Articuno, it's decent too. It's not a Mr. Mime. But nevertheless, we still have, looks like about 5 or 6 packs, so never say never, guys. We still have a chance at closing this out with something else pretty good. Even if it was like a secret rare of some sort, that could also kind of make up for a lack of Ray. Ooh, that's a pretty cool pack. We got Slugma, Magcargo, and the Fire Energy. Definitely down to get reverse Slugmas. And of course, any reverse Magcargos as well. Alright guys, we have Meditite, and yes, we got Rayquaza GX. Oh man, be still my beating heart. I was really scared we were not going to get at least a second Rayquaza GX. I think this would have actually been the only GX we would have gotten one of out of the entire case, and if that was going to be the case, oh man, that would have been pretty sad. Oh man, okay. So basically we can pull whatever out of these last couple packs and I'll kind of be okay at this point. And it looks like I am out of sleeves for the moment. So Ray, unfortunately, you're going to have to just chill without a sleep. You're going to have to be naked for the remainder of this video, but... Oh man, okay. We got a second Rayquaza GX. Now, I think I'm good. I think I'm good, guys. Anything we pull at this point is just kind of gravy on top, really. So here we have Reverse Lantern, and we have Swampert. Definitely a solid little rare to get. And just realized we only have one Prism Star, so we could still have one Prism Star lurking in these last two packs. I think that could be a safe assumption here. So here we have Combuskin and a holo Metagross. Metagross, definitely a half-decent holo to get. And one pack left in the entire box, guys. Let's see what we can make happen. Of course, it's fitting to end with Rayquaza GX here. Hopefully it can bring us some good luck and end with one other decent pull, even if it's not a GX. If we can end with a Prism Star or like a playable reverse or something like that, that would be great. So here we have Chinchou, Gulpin, Cacnea, Torchic, Shuppet, Fire Energy, Scyther, Howl, Metang. Hey, we got there! We got Latias Prism Star. What a great way to end this box. And we have a rare Claydol. Man. So, yeah, if we're not going to pull anything else, and honestly, I don't even think we need to. We honestly did great for our pull rates. This is the best way to close out this box with the best Prism Star in the set. So, yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up this case opening. Now, of course, before we close up this video, I am going to do a quick little recap. So give me a second to sort through some of these cards, and we'll go over what we got out of this box. Alrighty guys, so for our holos out of this box, we got Kyogre, we got Deoxys, Celesteela, Lunatone, Steelix, and Metagross. So in total we have 6 holos, which is right about where we want to be. And we have some pretty good ones too. We got the Celesteela, which is fantastic. Deoxys, Metagross has some potential. Kyogre could be a half decent one of in water decks. So overall we did just fine on our holo pulls. And for our Prism Stars, we did amazing. We got Latias and Latios. We managed to avoid the dreaded Jirachi Prism Star. And like I said, most importantly, we got the Latias, which is the big one to get. And then for our GXs, we narrowly got our second Rayquaza GX of the entire case at the very last minute there. We got Stakataka GX, Blaziken GX, Articuno GX, Alolan Eradicate GX, Full Art Licia, and we have Full Art Articuno GX. In total, 7 Ultra Rares, which is great. 5 to 6, usually about 6 is right where we want to be. So the fact that we got 7 is amazing. And like I said, I was really worried that we weren't going to get a second Rayquaza out of this entire case. So really excited that we were able to get this last one before we wrapped up this video series. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this Celestial Storm booster box case opening. I hope you did enjoy this series. We did, like I said in the first part, we did open a previous booster box. So if you're thirsty for some more pulls, even after this entire opening series somehow, I will have a link below in the description for you to check out that video as well. But as usual, guys, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you can support this channel by becoming a patron over at patreon.com/rarecandytcg, or by picking up something from our online store at rarecandytcg.com, it would mean a lot. But with that, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you for the next one.